80% of men, you just have a problem with your mindset. If you're able to deal with that, you can be able to enjoy or help your wife enjoy sex for a longer time. So you don't just go around because you couldn't last long on your first attempt, then you go and mix concoctions, or you take things, you take things here and there. You see people also marketing some products that when you take it, you will be able to stay so long. Those things are going to actually affect you, health-wise. So you don't do that. Hi, thank you for joining me once again on this channel, a channel on which we talk about life, we talk about love, we talk about marriages. Well, today I'm going to share with you a very, very nice thing. My name is Emmanuel Junior Asan, and you are welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, please consider subscribing to this channel, to promote the channel, and then like my videos and share with others if you are getting any value from these videos. So let's go right into the video. So I want to share with you guys my first experience with sex with no other person but with my wife. Okay. So I know a lot of young couples out there. You probably don't have an idea what goes into this whole thing, honeymooning and all those things. You don't know what goes into it. Maybe you are fresh to the game. You've not been in the game before. Well, I have not also been in the game before marrying my wife. This is not to say that if you probably had something to do with a woman before marrying your wife, or having something to do with your wife before marrying her, there is anything wrong with this. No, I'm not talking about that yet. But I'm sharing my experience with you. So we got married, and then we got to the place where we were going to have our honeymoon. So we were there, and basically chat, then things need to happen. And that was my first time of taking a bath with a woman, a woman that I have not, you understand what I'm saying? So it was a little challenging for me to control myself down there, because this is the first time I'm seeing a live woman in front of me. And, seeing a live woman on TV, in movies, or reading about it is very different from having the woman standing in front of you like that. You understand? Great. So it was a little fascinating, and, somehow. So we took our bath, and then we had to do some few things. And it was like riding on a road with potholes, because I didn't have a lot of knowledge about some of these things. And my wife was no better. She was also very, very new to the game. So we're all just riding on the road like that. And, I didn't know whether to tell my wife, oh, I love you, you are very sweet, or I'm enjoying you, or I didn't really know what to say, during the game. And we're just doing things that we think, would help each other. I know she didn't enjoy the game that particular night. I also did not really enjoy anything. It was my first time. I was just curious. I wanted to know how this whole thing feels. And I would say it was good. The feeling was good. It will be good with you as well. But the enjoying aspect is what comes, with the knowledge that you have about the whole thing. So I couldn't last long as well. So after that, I was thinking maybe there was some problem with me, because I've been reading about this. People say they can't last long in bed, blah, blah, blah. And I started digging around to find out, could it be that I had a problem? But a lot of people, 80% out of the men that will probably say they have this problem, don't have any problem. The only problem you have is your mindset, the mindset that you have before going into the game with your partner. 80% of men, you just have a problem with your mindset. If you're able to deal with that, you can be able to enjoy or help your wife enjoy sex for a longer time. So you don't just go around because you couldn't last long on your first attempt, then you go and mix concoctions, or you take things, you take things here and there. You see people also marketing some products that when you take it, you will be able to stay so long. Those things are going to actually affect you, health-wise. So you don't do that. There are natural ways that you can go about this. There are things that also you have to do to make sure that your partner enjoys this beautiful thing called sex. So that was my experience. It was not very nice, but after some time, after that particular experience, and then, you know, things started getting better and better and better. So that was my experience, and I felt like sharing this with you guys, because some of my friends, they always ask me, oh, how was your first experience with your wife? Did you enjoy it? How was it like? Some are unable to ask, but I know that they want to know. That's why I'm putting this video out here, so that it can also help you know that on your first attempt, you may not, you know, enjoy yourself, or your wife may not enjoy yourself, or your husband may not enjoy himself. But as you guys, you know, continue to enjoy each other, you are going to find the various ways that your partner, you know, can enjoy you, or how you can please your partner, and how your partner also can please you. So we'll look at some of these things in later videos on this particular series about sex, or enjoying sex in marriage. I'm putting this in the context of marriage, and then a marriage between a man and then a woman, not any other one. All right, so there you have it. It was like not a very, very beautiful game for me on my first experience. You know, there was not a lot of fun. There was not. It just happened like that. You know, and I was like, oh, so that was it. That was it. You know, that was it. Well, it might be your story, but don't be discouraged. We are going to address some of these things in later videos. Thank you once again for joining me on this episode that we have started, or we have begun, about sex in marriage. In later videos, we'll expose things, we'll go deeper. I'll bring my wife on board as well, so that we can share the information that we have and the things that I have learned over the years with you, so you can also have a better sex experience with your wife or with your husband in your marriage. Thank you for joining me. If you are new to the channel, if you enjoyed this video so far, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with others. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.